Welcome back, everybody. I was just looking at fishing a new wire for the stove over to the panel. And I noticed the receptacle down here sticking out to the left of the stove, and was thinking that can't be where that was. Why would it need to be sticking out like that? I pulled the stove out, and sure enough, for some reason, there's a short length of wire added with a crappy splice. I have no idea why they would want to move that over here, as the oven, as most, has a recess back there to allow you to push it all the way back against the wall, even with a big surface mount receptacle. So anyway, let's take that apart. As this sheet of paneling is mostly detached already, I think I'm going to try to slip it out of here to make this easier. Let's see, that's screwed into nothing. There's something. It's a rusty screw. And that one is mostly nothing. Those aren't the correct size wire nut for this wire. Well, I've not seen that before. It looks like a wire nut, but it has a brass set screw connector underneath. Well, that's not too bad. There we go. Couldn't have something done sort of correctly. This one was a fake. Just had the plastic cap over it, and the wire all wadded together there. Seems like this has been off before. Place that on the pile of original panels. Alright, I'm going to remove some of this drywall to try to get enough access to pull this wire. I'm just going to go just beyond the height that the wire enters the stud on the other side there. There's the edge of the stud. So we cut 3/4 farther than that. Well, as I kind of suspected, this wire is so old and stiff, and who knows what else it does in the wall on its way over here. There's no way that this is going to pull. But this access hole, since we have the ceiling open over here, will allow us to just drop a new one from overhead, and I'll run it along here back to the panel. And that piece of electrical history can remain in the wall. And there we are. Strapped it to the back of this main conduit. Keep it out of the way. And there's enough wire to come all the way to the bottom of the old fuse panel here. I think that'll be a wonderful device to put on one of the original fuses. Well, guess who didn't get repaired yet? Sorry, drill. If you could just take that 78 more for the team. My list is terrifying. Alright, looks like we've got maybe a 1/4 inch of wood left with this bit out all the way. Let's see if I can fish this hole saw into place. I'll never get it in there if I put it in the drill before. Other way. Come on. Yeah. There. It's through. Let's see if it makes it to the bottom of the wall. There we are. Perfect. And now that garbage disposal wire. And it doesn't seem to want to pull. But we can't leave this mold down here. And the drywall's already cracked up. So we're gonna pull some of it out. Yes, that was quite damaged already.
Yeah, it really was.
And we need to clean up the inside of that wall. And there's why that wouldn't pull. And there's what was keeping the range wire from pulling. Nice when they leave plenty of structure in place. That's 2 pencils worth. This is an old-timey remodel box with these metal tabs bent around it here. And I didn't drop it in the wall. That's really flimsy. And there's a stud right there. Never mind those tabs. So again, there's no point in trying to fish that.
No.
We'll put a new hole here, just below the box. And drop a new wire in there. See if you see that down there.
You're not going to be able to see it because there is a support on top.
Oh, there's that stupid block in there. Yeah. One more hole. And I think I'll put a box in here. As though this is a restoration, I am not going to wedge that wire against the copper pipe like it was. Leave a little extra there for now. Alright. That's ready to be redone. Now we just need the wire to that light. Let's see if we can fish that. It comes up right here. So we should be able to do that. Okay, feed that thing. Alright, there's phase one. Now I gotta reach back there as far as I can reach. There. Now I gotta figure out what light went there. Well, there's all I had planned for today. And we can get started on that heat pump next week. So remember, if you'd like to contribute to the project, you can donate at fullerdomehome.com, which will be in the video description. And if you want to make it easier to continue to follow the project, you can subscribe to my channel and click that bell icon there if you want to be notified when new videos go up. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.